Hey guys, Fusebox is off of call. I'm back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we all know what's going on. I'm going to give you my take on every little bit of the information they just leaked on what is coming next in Raid Shadow Legends. So I've been exhausted working day and night. I've got some energy in me. I've got life returning into my body. So here we go. Let's get into this. We're going to watch it through. I'll tell you what I think, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, and there's a little bit of everything in here, so I definitely want to hear it as we go. Pause the video, put your comments on each little thing they're doing, but for the most part, I admit I'm pretty excited. There's some really good stuff coming. We don't know when, they're not giving us dates. Let's jump right into this video. Let's see what's happening.
Hey everybody, it's been a while since we published our first What's Next in Raid video, and pretty much everything we covered in that video is live in-game right now, which means it's time for another video.
Good start, right? That's kind of where we're at. But they do have some news coming, so let's get into it.
Time for some more sweet reveals. This year, we want to release more of these What's Next videos so we can give you guys more regular insight into what's going on behind the scenes. We won't spend too much time discussing in-depth mechanics here. We'll cover those in the update highlights videos. Instead, we'll try to showcase as much of the meaty, fun stuff as possible. Let's get into it. First up, one of our biggest priorities this year, clans.
Let's stop right here. There is no reason to be in a clan in this game other than to be around like-minded people, have some fun, help each other out. Amazing community in this game. Matter of fact, you guys are the proof. I'm brand new. I've been doing videos like properly for a month and a half or something. You guys are an amazing community. You make this game funner than it already is, and I do love the game. But we have nothing really offered to be in a clan. You kind of get to combine up on the clan boss, but let's see what they're going to bring in the future here.
We know for a lot of you guys, your clan is the most important part of Raid, and seeing all the tight-knit communities you guys have formed is one of our personal favorite things. And because of that, we want to put some focus on clans to give you guys more things to do together, and more challenges for you and your clanmates to overcome. This means we're going to be working on more clan-specific content, as well as some general improvements like making it easier to find a clan that suits your personal needs, along with a bunch of quality of life improvements. We'll reveal more about the major clan features when we've got a bit more to show.
Isn't that always the case? We'll reveal more when we've got more to show. I guess all they're really saying is they hear us and they are working on it. But no mention of the Hydra clan boss, something that we have been told is coming for quite some time. That would be great for a clan, especially if you worked together in a more, if it mattered more working together on the clan boss. But they kind of always leave you hanging like that. But there is more to come.
But for now, we wanted to talk about what's coming up in the very near future. Clan versus clan tournaments. You know how tournaments go. You do in-game activities, you earn points, you win things. That's pretty much the same thing in clan v clan tournaments, but scaled up. This means much bigger prizes and a much bigger list of objectives to complete. So you can work together with your clan, play to each member's strengths, and win as much as possible. But here's the big difference. It's a tournament against another clan. It's two clans competing against each other to see who can get their hands on the biggest prizes.
Okay, so what we do know about this sounds great. Your clan working together to beat another clan by doing tournaments. You're doing the same thing as always. You're grinding the dragon tournament to beat another clan, and it just combines, it pulls up all the points from your entire clan to try to beat the entire pool of points from the other clan. And that's okay. You know, we'll all grind it. There are going to be problems with this. A seasoned player, not a whale, somebody like me, I understand the game well. I plan everything out to get the maximum reward for everything I do. And look at these rewards, by the way. Look at these rewards. And now these are worth getting. And we're going to have to get into those in a minute. But, you know, every month I'm maximizing my energy to do these tournaments really hard during fusions and fragment events. If these don't line up with those, I'm in a position where I can probably help my clan out an awful lot if they want to push on one of these tournaments. I have tons of bottled energy saved up. I manage my resources to a T, and I do this to maximize reward. Now, if they can prove to me that the rewards are worth getting, now what I see down there looks like daily login rewards. Now, if you win, these relics are pretty cool, but they're gonna have to prove to me that this is worth, because I'm gonna have a hard time giving up a free legendary every month that I'm guaranteed the way I play and the way I try to help other people do it. Do I want to give up a free legendary plus all the other rewards that come with doing well in all those tournaments to help my clan maybe beat another clan? I like the way. Let's keep going because they do implement some things that help out here.
As well as the bragging rights. With clans being such an important part of the game, this is one of our first steps to building a little friendly competition and taking clan rankings beyond a simple global leaderboard. It's important for us to get the matchmaking system right for this. So, for the first inaugural CVC tournament, clan matchups, meaning which clan fights which, will be based on each clan's positions in the global rankings. That way you won't run into a top 10 powerhouse clan if it's your second week in raid.
Good start.
After that first tournament, matchups will be decided based on how well each clan has performed in previous seasons.
Now you see what's coming. Some clans will drop their rank to go on a roll and win. But I do like that the idea here is the way you need to do it. You need to start stacking these clans as tournaments go on so that, a middle of the road early clan, kind of a laid back clan, can still compete against another laid back clan. And let's be honest. These are tournaments. What does this come down to? Money. There's going to be clans that it's going to become a criteria that you can spend so many gems and so much energy. This is going to cause some turmoil. It will probably settle. The dust always settles in games when things like this happen. But you're going to have cash clans now. I'm 100% sure you're going to have cash clans. How fun is that? It's not even an investment. It's more like a job. But hey, to each his own. Wells are wells, and they're going to always own the game. They're always going to be the ones on top. You just got to accept that. But, hopefully, like, my clan is very mild. We're chill. We have a great time playing the game. We help each other out. We get creative. If somebody finds out about something, they tell the rest of the group, and we all just have fun. And we'll probably get together and make sure we're at least running Dragon during a Dragon clan tournament, or etc. Whatever's going on. But some of the things to win these tournaments, guys, is I saw pull unique heroes. Well, now, come on. If you've been playing a year and pulled a lot of heroes, there's not a whole lot of unique heroes for you to pull other than legendaries. I mean, and if you have been spending money, like these wells, I'm not sure. They're going to have to start new accounts and throw it in their clan just to pull a bunch of unique heroes and then kick them out for the next month. It's odd. It's odd. This isn't what, of course, PvP was in everybody's mind when you heard clan wars, clan versus clan. But let's keep following them because they do kind of touch on that.
CVC tournaments. Now, this isn't the only clan versus clan thing we're working on. We also want to bring inter-clan PvP battles to raid. We don't know what form that's going to take or how it's going to look, but we're looking into a few concepts. So don't worry. We haven't dumped full clan member versus clan member battles in favor of tournaments.
Now this is worth waiting on. No matter how long it takes, if they get this right, this will be amazing. You could have it where you have a map set up and your clan chooses to put some of its stronger members maybe protecting a certain area that the other clan's trying to get to, and then weaker teams at the front lines. There might be some implementation of setting up your teams throughout your clan, maybe 3 per member. And they kind of auto fight, so you don't have to waste a bunch of time doing it, but you do get to plan it out strategically. Your clan leader can help placement of putting people in different areas to protect different choke points. There's a lot of interesting things they could do with this. I hope they're listening because this is what we're wanting. This is the kind of thing that's going to make clan activity fun. All right, back to the show.
We want both. For now, let's move on to the reason you want to play clan versus tournaments in the first place. Rewards. There's a lot to win here. First, you get rewards for reaching certain point milestones during the tournament. Earn enough points, and everyone in the clan gets whatever reward is assigned to that milestone. Simple. Speaking of points, this is where things get interesting. As you might expect, the clan that earns the most points wins the tournament, but the difference in points will also affect the outcome. See this progress bar over here? It will go back and forth as the clans compete, and the more points you beat the other clan by, the better your rewards. Of course, you winning also means the other clan loses, meaning no extra rewards for them, so don't expect it to be easy. And if all that's not enough, the winning clan will get a permanent CVC trophy on their clan
Trophy?
forever. The more wins
Forever.
you get, the more trophies your clan gets, and the more objectively awesome it is. There are also some very special rewards on offer from Clan v Clan tournaments in the form of 2 new types of accessories.
Before we get into these accessories, look, at least we're getting rewards if the clan decides that when the clan dragon tournament is up, everybody at least run the dragon tournament until the end. Hopefully clans aren't arguing over you're not running enough, he's running too much, or whatever, Hopefully we can all enjoy this, hope to get some rewards. Maybe if it does place our clans if they're good at putting us on a ladder, then each clan should be up against a very similar clan. And after a few wins, you'll probably have a few losses and then come back up. If they do that right, it's rewards. I'll take rewards, no doubt about it. But hopefully that PvP comes soon, because that will add. I'm competitive by nature. I'm hyper competitive, not in a negative way. I'm a positive guy, and it's competition breeds excellence. It's friendly competition, but it would be fun to actually try to outsmart, outplay another clan. Actually feel like you accomplished something, not that you had more gems and you won. You know what I mean? But hey, if we can all get some free loot, if the loot is good enough, we'll all take it, right? So at least they're trying. Hopefully the PvP's coming. Now let's get into these relics. There's some pluses and minuses here too.
First, Bloodshield. Bloodshield Accessories will give your champion a shield equal to 5% of the damage they deal after they attack, giving your squishy damage dealers a big boost in the survival department. And like always, you can equip up to 3 of them for an even bigger shield. Now, they won't give you a shield based on poison damage or from masteries that deal damage based on the enemy's max HP, because that would be super broken.
Good.
But Bloodshield accessories are still very strong.
They're using the noggin.
Reaction accessories. They give the wearer a 25% chance of changing any incoming critical hits into normal hits when they get attacked before their first turn in every round.
You're already hearing the contention here. I have the simple fix. I have the solution for this. The problem with this set, let's go ahead and watch it. It stacks up to 75%.
This makes them a great fit for slower champions who are in danger of being nuked out of the game before they get their turn. 3 reaction accessories means 75% chance critical hits will feel like a tiny scratch, making them perfect to counter those speedy nukers.
Okay. If you're wondering what the big problem with this is, it's arena. It's arena. Now, let's be honest. Everywhere else in the game, let's be real. Everywhere else in the game, if you have this set on, you're gonna love it, right? You can go into Faction Wars, you can go into Doom Tower and be like, the whole first round, like, I dare you to crit, right? No crit, you're gonna survive. So it's an amazing set. But did they think about arena in this? You can work around it in arena, but it does mean the only way to work around it, and the problem is you don't know who's wearing it, so it makes it so tough to know what team to bring in. It's going to upset a lot of people. You getting right at the end of gold 4 into platinum, people wearing this set, it's going to get so frustrating. And even if you do plan on doing a whole setup for the first round and taking a hit or two, knowing that it might not crit, so that you're set up for that second round, all you're doing is making the fight last longer. That's all you're doing. You're making the same fight last longer in arena. My solution, the Fuse solution. If anybody in the world could hear me, I know I'm new. One of you big guys, come on, I respect you guys so much. Hell Hades and Deadwood Jedi, and I know you're trying, and I know they're not really listening. I can't get a response from anybody. But I'm in lockstep with you. This is going to hurt the arena. It'll be super fun anywhere else, but it might kind of hurt there too, because it's a little OP, but that's the first of each round. But I'm in lockstep if I can do anything for you, because I think they're going to have to, all they have to do to fix this is knock this way down for arena. Just knock it way the heck down. 75%, that's almost a guarantee that you're not going to be able to crit in arena. You get 4 on a team wearing this set, and guess who's going to have this set faster than anybody? Wells. Even going to be more heartbreaking for an average player like me that I might spend $60 a month on one of my accounts. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. It's going to be. I'll work my way around it, but I'm not going to like it. I'm going to be doing it while I'm biting my lip, right? So, big guys. Man, if I tell you what, give me a cue ball and a sock, I'll go to war with you. This has got to stop. This in arena is going to be a wreck. I do admit there's going to be ways to work around it, but what does that get us? That gets us a longer fight. I mean, I don't want to be contentious on this, and I don't want to be contrarian on this, but everywhere else, really fun set. Really amazing. It could help newer players if they can get their hands on this because of their guild working hard. This is going to help them progress so much to where the hard part's getting that gear. But in arena, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna have a lot of people angry. Is what's gonna happen. But hey, I've been wrong before. We'll see how it plays out because it looks like they're throwing it in here. I hope they listen. I hope they're listening. Let's go on because the rest is just absolutely great, guys. Sorry for the few things that I have issues with, but the rest is amazing.
Teamwork makes the dream work, and it'll also pave the way to some awesome goodies, so get your clan ready. For now, let's move on to the next thing on the agenda, champions. There's no lack of awesome new champions in Raid Shadow Legends, but what about a whole new faction? Meet the Shadowkin. These mysterious warriors from the east are due to make landfall
These
in
guys look
Valeria
great.
soon, and no one knows what goals they pursue this far from home. Neither light nor darkness hold sway over them. Only strength and honor can win their loyalty.
Absolutely awesome.
As you can see, the Shadowkin are heavily inspired by the mythos of medieval Japan, along with a load more Eastern Asian influences, and our artists had a blast adjusting them all to fit into the Raid universe.
Your
You can
artists
expect
are amazing,
nimble
by the
ninjas,
way.
sharp samurai, ominous Oni, and a whole host of mythical badasses. The entire faction is going to be attacker heavy and should provide some great new options
Here's our
and
new
cool
fragment hero,
synergies to take
Yoshi
on
the
all
Drunkard.
challenges Teleria has to offer. We'll be adding champions to this faction over time, kind of like we did with the dwarves, so expect several batches of Shadowkin to arrive over multiple updates. And of course, we'll open up a Faction Wars crypt for Shadowkin when there's enough of them in-game. On top of these new additions, we're also working on a few more quality of life features to make your raid experience a little easier and give you a little more control. They're not features like a big new dungeon you can play through, but we think you're going to like them. First, we're planning to introduce champion tags.
This is going to be so awesome. I am so tired of not knowing which Cold Heart or which Royal Guard I'm wanting to bring in Doom Tower or when I'm up against the Spider. This is great. And I think this is coming this month, by the way.
Which will give you the ability to mark champions in your collection. This is going to be incredibly useful if you have multiple instances of the same champion built for different game modes or roles, or just with different artifact quality. You'll be able to know which is which just by looking at the profile picture, and it's going to make team selection much faster. Another one we're working on, which is my personal favorite, is an AI override system.
This is it. Like, mic drop. This is absolutely 100%. This video all the way through has a lot to be excited about. This is it, guys. This is it. You can turn off the moves that you just do not want going off. If you want to lure to always use her A1, you can turn off her A2. This is going to be absolutely amazing. And it looks like it has more than just off and on options. So it looks like you don't just turn them off and on. We see an infinity symbol, always use it. It's got a passive idea. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Clan boss teams are gonna change, arena teams are gonna change. Getting through certain dungeons is gonna change. Doom Tower is gonna change. This is absolutely amazing. Maybe you can even prioritize these. We don't know yet, but seeing that there's a passive, well, it's marked as a passive because it's a passive, I see. But being able to adjust these, how many times have we all said it? This is how we're going to fix this problem or this problem. Just give us control of the AI. Nogdar the Headhunter, yes. if you can tell which one is priority, you can fix these heroes in a heartbeat. This gets my juices flowing, guys. This right here has fuse box lit. So let's keep going.
This will let you predetermine the behavior of your champions when you set a battle on auto, which is going to make it much easier to auto some of those tougher levels or to set up more complex team compositions that will work right every time. Basically, you'll get to choose which moves your champions use and when. Finally, right? Beyond all the brand new things, we're also going to build on Raid's existing content. For example, the Doom Tower is going to get 2 new bosses, each requiring a unique strategy to take down. They'll add more variety and a bigger challenge to Raid's deadliest game mode, and we think it's going to make the tower even more interesting and fun to figure out. We're also going to add more dungeon levels, which will be both harder to beat and provide better rewards, which will give Raid veterans
time to push
their
further,
best teams
guys. I
against.
love it.
We're also working on another set of missions. Getting the Arbiter is a big milestone in your Raid journey. It's no easy feat, but we know a lot of you have already got there, so we want to give you something new to do. These missions will incorporate new things such as the Tag Team Arena, the Doom Tower, and so on. Completing them will let you get your hands on a unique legendary champion, and you can never have enough of those. Along with all of this, we're still going to be adding more champions to the summoning pool, and you're looking at some concept
Absolutely
art for
great.
them right
Absolutely
now.
great.
And don't worry, we're not forgetting about the old guard. A lot of our existing champions will be tweaked and rebalanced in due course. That's always one of our priorities. We also want to expand upon Champion Ascension. We don't want to just add more levels of Ascension with the same old resources here. We want to make it a fun challenge and give you a real reason to do it beyond a simple stats boost. We're not ready to show our hand here just yet, but we'll turn one card over. Here's a couple of teasers connected to the feature to tickle your imagination. Any guesses what this tower thing will become when we do the big reveal?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm telling you, they did mention that there's going to be a void tower where you can increase your skills in some way. So, that was with Ash in a fairly recent interview with Cirilla. So, still, you never know what the end product's going to be. But maybe I don't know what that is, to be honest. I'll take it, whatever that is. But I'm hoping maybe you'll be able to kind of either combine some of your abilities or change percentages. But hey, man, nothing but good here.
Leave them in the comments below. And that concludes our What's Next in Raid video. These are just the things we felt ready to share with you guys, but we've also got a lot of other exciting things in the works too. If you like this video and want to see more of these, hit like.
All right, so what's really happening here? A lot of good. We're getting that faction this month. We're getting, I believe, the tag different heroes when you have multiples of one, so you can separate your builds. I believe that's happening this month. Absolutely amazing. They are reminding us that they're going to keep buffing and tweaking on characters. Absolutely great. The new heroes look ridiculously fun. We're going to be able to push past stage 20. We finally get new dungeons. We can go to 25 and start working on new missions to earn some crazy looking lizard man, I believe it looked like. Looked awesome as could be. A lot to look forward to. We don't know how this is all going to leak out or play out. That lizard man might even be a part of another faction, because there are still a couple of factions to come that we haven't really got any information on. So let's start from the beginning to the end. Clan boss tournaments are just tournaments. Hopefully we get some rewards. That's as excited as I can get about them. Hopefully it doesn't cause drama in high end and low end clans. That's all I can hope for, and I'll take what I can get, right? I would love to help out my clan. I'm in a position to probably help out a good bit, but I can't do it at the cost of getting my fragments and my fusions. We'll see what happens. Rewards are rewards, right? PvP coming in the future, sign me up. This guy loves some PvP. That's real competition. I love that stuff. The clan working together, coming up with ideas and builds, that's going to bring clans closer. I love that kind of stuff. Absolutely. The AI, the biggest hit for me. They're going to let us take control of the AI. Man, I'm telling you, I've got a guide on Nogdar the Headhunter, and I just wish that when he's on auto, I wish he could take. He has an amazing move, but I just wish the AI had nothing to do with it. It just is a big mess. And there's so many characters we say things like this about. Totally great to at least have the option. Wait till you see the new builds coming out. There's big brains in this out here in the community. We're gonna be coming out with some really cool stuff. I guarantee you on who you can shut off the A2 and just use the A3 with Cycle of Violence to make the A3 come around even more often because it's the only thing on cooldown in a reflex set. You see where I'm going? You could do amazing things if you're in control of those moves. So that to me is the number one thing that I heard. Obviously, love new champs. Who doesn't? It's a collector game. We want all these champs. Um, Always go patiently though. Come on, you're gonna get these guys, but you might as well try to build out what you get as you get them. But man, super good news. Uh, there's a couple. They dropped the ball on a couple things. These relics that we're gonna get. I'm not even gonna say I'm neutral. I'm on the side of they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna end up being a problem. I know that they would be super fun for the average player to get and use in Doom Tower just to kind of protect yourself for a one round with your characters. But what they're gonna do to Arena, they're gonna either have to separate what they do in Arena from regular content, and it's really kind of high for regular content, 75% chance. I mean, people are gonna not know how to play without these relics if they give you that much of a boost. But we'll see what happens, right? I'm not leaving the game over it, but man, that's gonna be kind of a. It's gonna make some people mad. It's gonna make people mad if they get too frustrated in arena. I don't want to see people leaving the game. I want the community to grow. That's why I'm out here trying to help people in the community. I want this community to grow. These are my thoughts. I'm gonna keep this one short. I hope that. Let me know as you went through this. Drop your comments. Tell me what you think. Lots to be excited about. In the end, a lot to be excited about.